All right, in business news, the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria has urged its newly licensed practitioners to uphold the objectives of Tax Reforms Act, ensuring that the reform translates into measurable outcomes for government, the economy, and the populace at large. The Institute's president and chairman of council, Mr. Innocent Agua, said this during a presentation of practicing licenses to newly qualified and deserving tax professionals, noting that their role was not merely to advise, but to help build trust in the system, engage in voluntary compliance, and ensure that the objectives of the reforms are achieved. According to him, the success of the reforms would depend largely on how, or would depend largely, I beg your pardon, on how well they are interpreted, implemented, and communicated by all stakeholders. Mr. Ohagwa added that the event was both symbolic and significant, as it underscored the high premium that the Council of the Institute places on professionalism, competence, and integrity in the practice of taxation in Nigeria.
It is reform in tax administration, in tax practice, that will enable government to be able, one, improve the standard of living of the citizenry, provide tax relief to the less vulnerable, make the small and micro, nano enterprises, some of them, they are exempted in view of their threshold. So all this, one, is to improve the condition of living of the citizenry. Number two, when the process is enhanced, government will generate more resources to be able to rely less on debt, to rely less on printing naira notes. And overall, the tax to GDP ratio will be enhanced, and Nigeria will be able to compete competitively within the Committee of Nations.
The integrity and ethics came out very clear. You can't have tax advisors or tax agents in Nigeria that are not ethically sound and professionally sound. It's not just enough for you to have the skills and knowledge, but your character matters. And for us as an institute, we have guidelines and rules that make people to do the right thing, represent the institute well, and ensure that what you are doing in giving counsel to taxpayers, you're giving them the right and professional counsel based on the law.